And we're back at Fella Studios. And we're back at Fella Studios.
Welcome to the Fellas Studio Spelling Wasp. The lovely people at Sidemen Clothing have sent us some clothes.
Y-M-E-A.
Bro's just adding
What?
letters.
E-I-R.
Oh, he was so close. I don't know.
What word starts with a Y?
Welcome back to the Fellas Studios vlogs, where we take you behind the scenes and show you what actually happens at a podcast production company run by two YouTubers.
I heard the chat, I have to come up because I saw this earlier.
Bro's wearing jorts in February.
What is with the jorts, man?
What is it? Look, let's have a vote in this room. Who, thinks it's acceptable? There we go.
Not in February, though. Not in February.
It was a sort of sunny day one morning, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to change it up. I've been wearing jeans for way too long, so I put jorts on, and to my surprise, I get into the office, and everyone's giving me slander.
To my surprise is crazy because there's never ever been a time in my life where I'm like, you know what? Just throw some jorts on. Never in my life. There's not been one time in my life where I've just thought about that. That's insane.
I would never
Look at him
put
flip that
a
switch as
fellow
soon as
colleague down like that.
I don't know.
I think
What I heard before.
I think he looks great. I think he's onto trends before most people.
Yeah, most people wait till summer.
Oh, yeah, you big
Oh, she's on his
Yeah, I
ass.
think Cal has not a leg to stand on, really, because the stuff he comes into the office wearing, I think, it's not the best. So I'm certainly not going to change my style up now because people are hating on what I'm wearing.
Oh,
I'm
that's good.
I think if anything, I'm going to start wearing jorts more just to aggravate the people in the office.
Molly has been playing a game with a lot of the editors and graphics people. She's been calling them, each of them, bestie.
You do this a lot, Molly.
She's been playing everyone against each other, and so that's how she gets her work at the top of the priority pile. And then I'm sat there waiting on a fella's poster, and they go, oh, so I had to get Chloe's stuff done first.
No, Cal.
She's been caught! That is one.
But did I hit 100k subs this month? Yes, I did.
Oh, got him.
Purdy's my only bestie. I think everybody's taken this a little bit too far. Can I just start by saying this is a smear campaign
Molly's
by
the
my
cutest.
boss, Mr. Calfreezy, has kicked this all off, and now everybody's hating on me. This just goes to show what it is working in an office full of boys. Bestie is like a pet name. Bestie is a state of mind. It's not one person. But a lot of you have proven yourselves to not be bestie.
Oh,
So, has Molly called you bestie?
Has Molly called you bestie before in the office?
Yes, she does it to me all the time. Why? Does she call other people bestie?
Apparently so.
Interesting. Every day,
Interesting.
I'm starting to realise that it might be a facade.
Not once.
I haven't got the bestie treatment yet, no.
She always asks me who my favourite in the office is, and she looks at me like this. Oh, friend! Hoping that I say her. She's my least favourite.
Too many times. I lost count ages ago.
You didn't call Alfie bestie.
It's a myth,
Fucking hell.
Yes, I mean, it is my first day. I have not been called bestie yet, but you know what? Hopefully I do get called bestie at some point, otherwise I don't think that'd be very good.
Yeah, all the time. It is what it is. I know I'm being played, but everyone else is being played as well.
Has Molly called you bestie before?
Who? What? Not yet. No, still waiting. One day though.
No, not once.
Yeah, about 10 minutes ago.
I genuinely thought I hadn't with you. That's so funny.
In person 6, on here twice, and if we scroll through, I think I'm winning.
I've learned that I don't have as many besties as I thought. Some people have just been de-bestied. I'm looking at you, Lewis Bowden. I am in mourning though for all the friends I've just lost, so thanks, Ollie. I can't believe you've done this to me. You were a bestie.
Purdy said you've called him bestie 6 times today in person, twice over Messenger.
Purdy is bestie. That should be known.
Do you think you are Molly's bestie in the office?
Yeah, it doesn't go both ways, but she can't hear that.
No, she can't.
Good. Yeah, I win.
I'm really upset by the Purdy thing. I actually can't. I'm not sure if I can come back from that.
Hello and welcome to the Fellas Studio Spelling Wasp. This is a twist
Dude,
on your
anything
traditional
spelling,
bee.
I'm
I've been
failing
joined by
immediately.
the 4 most stupid individuals here at the company. You might be asking, what is there to play for here today? And the lovely people at Sidemen Clothing have sent us some clothes.
As Proddy said, the lovely people at Sidemen Clothing have sent us some merch, which I'm rocking right now. Now, I knew there'd be quite a few takers for this in the office, and obviously I wanted to distribute it fairly. So after Stanley's Where debacle in last week's episode of Prank Wars, I really was left with no other choice. A winner takes all spelling bee. Or wasp.
How this is going to work, lads, I'm going to go round
What up,
the
King?
group and I'm going to give you one word. You all have 2 lives. So, if you get one wrong, you have 1 left. If you are the last man standing, you win it all. Stanley, spell for me breast. And if you'd like that in a sentence, I fondled her breast.
That was lovely. Breast. B-R-E-A-S-T.
That is correct!
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah. Alfie, yo, you're a music man, aren't you? May you spell for me the word guitar?
Shit, you know, that's a tough one.
What?
G-U-I-T-A-R, guitar.
That is correct. He's strumming himself into the next round.
I love strumming myself.
Kwame, spell for me borrow.
Wait, could you use it in a sentence, please?
Yes.
So I know which.
There's a mole in my garden. I think it's burrowed under our house. I've said borrowed, sorry, I've done the wrong word.
That should be B-U-R-R-O-W.
Come
That is
on.
correct. You're moving
I was like, wait, hold on. I think he's messing up here.
You lad at the company. Your word in the first round is spoiled.
S-P-O-I-L-T.
Superb.
So we like
The
it.
bright lights are not affecting these boys. Okay, as we are moving on to the next round, things do get a bit harder. Stanley,
Here we go.
please can you spell for me rhythm?
Oh.
You cannot
Could
get
you
this
use that
wrong.
into a sentence, please?
Yeah, I love this song. It's got a great rhythm.
R.
Good start.
Yep. Y.
What?
T-H-M.
That is incorrect. To spell rhythm, R-H-Y-T-H-M.
Come on.
I can't lie, I'm giving that answer as well, so.
Okay, so Stanley, you are down to 1 life. Alfie, spell for me conscience.
I would have fucked this up. I would have fucked this
That's a
up.
long one.
The jump up between round 1 and 2 is great.
I would have definitely messed this up.
Right, C-O-N. Shit, because I'm stuck.
Yeah.
Must continue.
C-O-N-C-I. It does have C-O-N in it.
I'm gonna push you for an answer.
C-O-N-C. I've fucked it, I don't know. The lights have got to me.
That is obviously
The
incorrect.
lights have got to me.
I'm gonna give you a word, and that word is government. I love the government.
Of course he fucking does.
I
Government.
beg your pardon. We don't do politics here.
Sorry.
Sorry, government.
Okay, right.
Government. G-O-V-E-R-N-M-E-N-T.
Well done.
Yeah, he's done really well.
Kwame progresses on to round 3. George, your second word. Souvenir.
Oh.
I feel like that's a harder one.
That's definitely a harder one.
Is it I before
Because
E?
where does the R
I
go?
before E, except after C.
I don't need you to show your workings.
Hey, that's what we were taught, man.
S-O-U-V-E-N.
I swear I thought that was an R before that somewhere.
Followed it.
I thought there was an R next to the U and the V.
Okay, moving into the final round. Well, it might
Sour
be the final
veneer,
round.
I don't know.
imagine it'll be the final round. We have Kwame remaining on 2 points, the rest on 1.
Find out who wins later on this episode.
Uh-oh.
You're gonna have to get changed every single time you do an episode. Or is it
Do you mean
become
just
your
something-
new get-up? You could be like...
I'm just gonna wear it to the office.
Well, you would be by far the smartest dressed member of this office.
Especially with a hat, you just get so much more sophistication.
He looks like he breaks people's kneecaps.
I don't know whether that's good or bad, but thank you.
Are you fucking talking to me? Forget about it. Mate, I feel like a gangster in
Are those,
Yeah, between the two of you, you've
Yeah,
got
yeah.
a gangster here.
Gangster and his granddad.
Yeah.
That's the way it works.
No, but we're very excited just about to film the first episode. Got my script here. People I know love my parody songs on TikTok, so today I've got one about the JFK assassination to the tune of Lewis Capaldi song. We're also talking about smuggling monkeys into America and a tropical storm in Madagascar coming up later tonight on Radio Rufus.
We just launched Radio Rufus, which is a new podcast we've got that's not at all a podcast. It's a 1960s radio show that just happens to be completely in the same format as a podcast, but we've got like a 360-degree set with a lot of like hidden cameras. It's very much going to be like fly on the wall, almost like a sketch show more than a podcast. But yeah, I'm the on-screen producer for it. That's why I'm wearing this sort of setup at the minute.
Oh, dude, that's gonna be so cool.
Welcome to the drip zone, by the way. Look at what we got right here. This is what people on TikTok think my house looks like. Over my suit collection. That's the sort of brand I have. We're looking to be sort of 60s radio presenters, movers and shakers in the city, high flyers, big money players.
So from day one, Rufus really wanted it to be like authentic to what a 60s radio station would look like. That's why we're both in these suits and sort of this sort of gear. We went and got them fitted with some fella in London, and it was just an awkward experience. I can't even get it on. I feel like I played Twister.
Oh yeah.
Twister?
Trousers are fine, but all the problem I always have with sleeves is like for the shoulders, like the sleeves are too short.
Also on width of the trouser, it would need to be something where it's on you.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's how you know that it's all the information has been understood. Yeah, fair enough.
Gonna be honest, I hadn't a notion what the fella was on about.
It works
He was
regardless.
throwing like measurements and different types of material at us, and me and Rufus and Ollie behind the camera were just looking on cluelessly.
I feel like I'm
sketch shows are definitely gonna start coming back, bro. Like shows just like the Amanda Show and whatnot, like all of those cool little like Mad TV style shows. They're definitely gonna be making a comeback.
A lot of car insurance.
You look like a different person.
I am a different person. I'm a 1960s
look like
back.
Looks like Oliver
literally
Tree.
everything a 60s radio presenter would need. My cigar, apparently it violates the terms of the building. I think that's health and safety gone mad.
I feel like those were set in the 60s. The building can't complain if we're smoking.
They filmed that really well. Those shots look dope. Those shots look so cool.
In the history of recorded media, if I'm honest. I feel like my whole life has been building up to this moment.
This is the first show they've ever done that is designed in this way, partly with fixed hidden cameras, but also with the producer in character live editing the show whilst being on camera.
So this is a rough diagram of the Radio Rufus set. There are 5 fixed hidden cameras, 2 wide shots here and 3 singles for Rufus, Aiden and any
so it's
guest.
like it's
And
literally
this
like they're
is
filming
Aiden's
it like
spot,
The
where
Office.
He'll live edit the show while on camera and in character.
It's sort of very different to the other podcasts we have where producers are on screen because the producing desk is actually built into the set, so you're constantly on camera. So it's kind of difficult to be like live cutting over here whenever you're having a conversation about the World Gravy Wrestling Championships with Rufus like across from you.
It's quite a blessing to be able to work in a crazy studio like this where you just come up with a stupid idea and run with it and make it a thing, but it's going to be brilliant.
I said, can we do a 60s themed podcast with a producer in it as well? And they just went, yeah. So maybe I should have asked for something a bit more.
Yeah, you could have gone bigger.
Could have actually gone bigger.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have shot higher there, but I think we shot for the stars. And what's the phrase? You know what I mean. It's great, is what I'm trying to say.
And also, it's just launched, so as soon as you're done watching this vlog,
We gotta check it out. This looks so
on
cool.
Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, and give it a watch and let us know what you think in the comments.
We just have a quick
Hey,
conversation.
kill
about
the 26 months. Hey, shout out to you, gang.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. See, I thought I was going to do alright, you know. I thought this could be my moment to shine, and evidently so, it wasn't as how I planned. But I'm up for another challenge, you know. If you've got any other fun things that you need me to do, I'm there. As long as it's not spelling, obviously, because I'm clearly testing my hand at that, but yeah.
Time to catch up with Proddy
Clearly.
in the final round of the Fellas Studios Spelling
Mr.
Wash.
Souvenir.
How are you feeling this round, Stanley?
Not great. This is life or death right now.
Life or death?
Yeah.
It's just spelling, mate, relax.
Yeah, okay.
Spell for me.
Oh, that was Mr.
Anemia.
Rhythm.
Hang on a minute. Hang on. Oh no.
A-N-E-A.
What?
Y-M.
Why?
Bro's just adding letters.
I got
Did you say
Stanley,
why?
that is incorrect. I'm afraid you are out of the game. I will provide you with the correct spelling now. A-N-E-M-I-A.
Oh, it was so simple.
I potentially gave you the easiest one on the list.
that was an easy one.
No.
No, it really was though.
Fahrenheit. F-A-R-E-N-H-E-I-T.
You forgot the H.
That is incorrect.
There's a G in there somewhere.
That's crazy. That is not. You were one letter off, my friend.
Was it G?
And no. He missed the H. Kwame.
Hello, sir.
If you get this, sir, it's a big result for you.
Come on, Kwame. Oh.
Now, because I think I've chewed a bit off a shoe and you're going to give me something fucking outrageous now.
Chewed a bit what?
Chewed a bit off a shoe. Is that not a saying?
That's a saying.
That is not a saying. What? Chewed a bit off of a shoe?
REMINISCIENT.
Oh,
if I fucked it.
God, you fucked it. One letter off. One letter off. You added an I at the end for no reason.
Oh, you're shit at spellings, man.
Right, Kwame, you move down to 1. George, you're on 1 life. There's a lot of words on here I've never heard before, I have to say. Your word, George.
I believe in you, George.
Vigorously.
I'm trying to see if I can. VIGAROUSLY.
To progress into the final round. That is incorrect. Which means Kwame is the winner. Thank you for joining the Fella Studio Spelling Wasp.
Some of the
literally about as worse as me.
Questionable. I think I was visibly raging at anemia. How Stanley put like a Y and like a Z or whatever. I don't know. I think I got dealt the hard end of the straw, but you know, it's a team effort. No, it's not a team effort. What am I on about?
This morning I'm walking to work. What happens? A massive load of bird shit on my head. Like literally, it couldn't have been more than
what?
everywhere. Hair.
Oh, the
bit on my white hoodie.
Wait, have you just noticed?
No, I came in and I had to order shampoo. Washed it all off.
Oh, he's going for a shower in the office.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, it's probably the worst morning like I've ever had in my life. Like, genuinely.
Be careful for the team in this corner.
Yes, Sam. What am I supposed to do? Hunt the birds down.
Oh, that's not nice.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's not the best.
What was that little secret meeting?
Oh, I'm going to bring you over to these boys. Yeah, these lot love the cameras. Look, this is the secret project crew. We're pending a release, eh?
Soon, I hope.
Maybe even next week.
Any hints as to what we can expect? Or?
Food?
There's no food. That was an awful hint.
So
why don't I just show you the whole thing?
Yeah. So just stay tuned, eh?
Just stay tuned. It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Is it, sir? Jeez. Shout out to the gang.